It's game time. Let's go. Yes, sir. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little. Life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little. Life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. I grew up on the 50s. Love my whole city. Got the little ones with me. I ain't going back to prison. House with a yard. I get my own number. I don't know why, but when I woke up this morning, I had a song stuck in my head. And it went something like this. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Won't you be mine?
Boys and girls. I mean, good thing that dude is, not good thing that he's passed on, but I mean, if he was still alive, man, there'd be some cases probably being pulled up on that dude.
I hope not, man. I put some research on Mr. Rogers, man. He was a good guy. It was hard to find something on him, dog. Did you see his movie by Tom Hanks?
I need to see it.
Dude, it's like they can't find anything on him. He's legit.
He was legit.
Legit, bro.
Would you be mine? He walking through, he put his shoes on. What would he do? Would he take his, he's taking a little sweater out, hang it up and shit, dog. Yes, welcome to Hoodstocks, the sober as fuck edition. I mean, are we responsible adults with shit? Or do we have shit to do for the rest of the day?
I got a lot of shit to do today.
I do too, dog. Or is it scary times we're living in? Don't want to get faded and start screaming out racist obscenities.
True that. Gotta be careful nowadays.
I mean, everybody's racist, bro.
In this climate.
Because we all a little racist. Would that fuck your career up, bro?
Yes, it would. Very much.
Very much?
I've dropped the N-word. I used to say it a lot. I'm toning down on that.
Yeah.
The FAG word, that's gone. You know, I'm 40, bro. We used to say that a lot in the 90s, though.
Yeah. I mean, not the N-word, but I use the fag.
Yeah.
I still use it. Stop acting like a little fag. Fag.
2018, I kind of dropped it.
That's good. I mean, you're in the limelight, bro. You can't be on stage calling people fags and shit, bro. You know?
It was hard, though, and I miss it very much.
I mean, we gotta. I mean, I'm sure sometimes when you're by yourself at home, you're just screaming out every single word in the book.
Of course.
You know, I mean, freely, naked, screaming out racial slurs. Hey, we gotta watch out because we don't want karma, aka the coronavirus, to come bite us in the fucking lungs.
Yeah,
you know, the invisible chokehold. Die, motherfucker, die.
Yes.
God damn it, that's horrible, and that is not a joke. Rest in peace to all those that have passed. And all those that are laying in hospitals right now, you know, fighting this fucking virus. Me personally, man, I feel like mentally exhausted, brother. You know, really exhausted. Ever been in a horrible situation and find a way to squeeze out of life? I feel like that's been 2020. You know, it's been, it hasn't been very good, bro.
It's been the worst, bro.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, starting out with Kobe Bryant, all the above.
Autism.
Anyways, moving forward. Rise.
Yes, I thought we were gonna have a good time here today.
We are.
Right.
We are.
No, yeah, I do want to talk a little bit about that. It affects us here, especially here in LA, dog. I mean, come on, it's like right in our backyard. All this shit's happening.
100%. Check it out. Rising out the trenches of Huntington Park, California. Happy to catch the homie on his weekend off. Straight up. One of the funniest Mexicans out of LA. Everybody give it up for a legend in the making, comedian Jerry Garcia.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Fucking lucky. Thank you so much, bro. That's too much. Way too much.
But you know, sometimes it's way too much and sometimes it just ain't enough.
Yeah. That intro sounds like I'm not going to get paid for this.
It sounds like you're what?
That intro sounds like I'm not gonna get paid for this.
You're not getting paid for that. That was that you just got paid with that intro.
That's what it is,
you know
right?
What I mean?
That's what it was.
Rewind it back, record it, use it for a future, whatever, bro. It's all you.
I sensed it.
I sensed it. What do you mean, bro? I offered you coffee, homie. Here's 2 waters.
There you go. One for the road. I appreciate it.
One for the road, brother. I got you, dog.
I appreciate the love, fool.
Yeah, dog. So I mean, man, how are you doing, brother?
Well, I was doing well until you brought up all that old shit again. But
it's like ripping a scab off, or ripping a Band-Aid and the scab comes off with it.
Oh man, no, it's been really a tough year, dog. Especially for us entertainers, man. It really has, man. Support your local entertainers. It's another thing. All entertainers' lives matter, and for real, dude, it's been crazy. I had a tour that was gonna be going on from May, June, July, gone. So now it's like. All that money that I was supposed to make this year, I don't know how I'm gonna make it up. But I mean, I'm saying I'm crying out loud a little bit, but things are looking better. Things are looking better. I'm hitting the road back in July. We got some dates that were postponed and pushed back to July, and I'll be in Texas soon, man.
Damn, bro. So what are you doing? Are you back to mowing lawns or what?
Shit, dog. No, wait. A little bit of everything, bro. Got that little PEBT from the kids. Did you get one of those? The
I need one, bro.
Oh, your kids are not in school yet, huh?
No, I swear to God, I'm waiting for. No, they're in school, bro. I'm waiting for that shit.
Yeah,
my girl tells me. I swear to God, every day my girl says, "Did it come in the mail?"
And every day, I've never checked the mail
when
so
did you get
closely.
that, dog?
Pretty quick, bro. I got this shit like a month ago already. It's been like at least a month.
It don't sound like I'm gonna get mine.
I don't know what's going on with you, man. Because my kid, I got 3, man. All 3 in school, and I got one for each motherfucker, dog. And we've been balling it up, man. Balling it up at Costco like a motherfucker, dog.
I love it. You know what, bro? I love going to Costco with EBT, dog.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah, bro, because it's
that
like,
look they give you too, like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, they look at you and they're like, that motherfucker got EBT. You know what I mean? Because you got a shopping cart and you got one of those flatbed carts.
Oh yeah, dog.
You know what I mean? You feeling that shit up, bro.
The flatbed, one for each, man. When me and my big kid, man, you get one, I get one. But yeah, dog. Yeah, a little bit of that. I've been able to like get unemployment and shit, so I'm not complaining too much, dog. You know, I'm not complaining. But it's just frustrating not to work. Is what it is. Frustrating not to work, bro. And fuck, we're cloud chasers, dog. So it's one of those things where you got to keep the momentum going, fool.
Yeah, 100%.
And when you slow down, it affects you, dog. It affects you fit mentally, and it just fucks with you, dog. It really does.
You know what I'm gonna be looking forward to when all you motherfuckers get back on stage, because you guys have some material
writing a lot of shit
with, bro.
Yeah, we do. I'm writing a lot of stuff about obviously the pandemic and all this stuff that's just going on with the kids, homeschooling, and it's gonna be fun. That's gonna be the fun part, man. Just putting all that shit together, dog.
Bro, that's gonna be classic. I can't wait to hear your shit, dog.
Yeah, it's been fun, man.
I mean, because and especially with like the pandemic, of course, but just having to deal with the kids on an everyday basis.
And that Gaza wake so expensive, bro. As soon as they wake up, I'm hungry. I'm like, me too, fool. I don't know what to tell you, dog. This is why I wake up at noon, bro. Like,
cut out a meal.
Take an extra nap.
It's a little cheaper. Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. Man. So it's been Let's just, before we move forward into getting to know Jerry Garcia a little bit more. This year started off rough, bro, and it hasn't slowed down. But I think that it started off with Kobe Bryant. If you're in LA, then we got hit with the we've been getting hit left and right with the politics with Trump, and it's just like the news media outlets are just at war, and it's chaos in regards to that. And so that's just fuel that adds to the fire. But that's just been burning, bro. But then we get hit with this fucking pandemic, and it's a fucking like motherfuckers are scared, bro. It's like a frenzy. Like motherfuckers just like they don't know what the fuck to do. And I mean, I was one of them, bro.
Yeah, me too. Of course, the last thing I needed was to get sick, man. And shit, it was scary. And I hear we're getting older, dog, too. So like it's gonna affect us a little bit more. So if we do get it, gracias a Dios, I haven't got it. I did get a scare. I got a friend of mine who had it, and then I had to go get checked out. I got the test, and it came back negative as fuck. So real good. Happy to hear that. The STD is not so negative, but everything else just came out pretty good. And but yeah, when I got that, I got my kids tested. I got myself tested, and at Kaiser, and it was pretty cool, man. To just know that was like only a couple of weeks ago. So ever since then, you kind of feel a little bit better about yourself. Because up until then, when I found out my homie had it. A friend of mine, and we're around that person for a good while. I'm like, fuck, that's it. We're fucked. We're all gonna get it now. We all have it.
Yeah.
And
I think we're all gonna eventually get it.
I just realized that like this week, bro. I just realized this week that I think we're gonna have to get it, right?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it, bro. I mean, I might have already had it last year, I think, because I was.
Well, people are claiming that. People are saying that.
Bro, I don't mean to sound like a
when was this?
record.
What month was this?
It was in August, dog.
It was kind of early though, fool. Because a lot of people were claiming November and December they got it.
That's what people are saying, that it's early, bro. But I'm gonna tell you like this, my G. I have never been that sick in my life, and I couldn't breathe, bro. I thought they were giving me. I thought it was the bronchitis. So what's the go-to for the bronchitis? They give you that Z-Pack, dog. Mm-hmm. And so they gave me the Z-Pack, and the fucking whatever I had just laughed at that Z-Pack, like, get the fuck out of here with that weak shit. And so I swear to God, my boy, I went to the hospital like 5 times, and they were just giving me steroids, and they were upping steroids, and finally they said, this is the most powerful shit we got.
I don't mind you.
Yeah, bro. And they fucking hit me with that shit, and it really opened me up, dog. But I was wheezing, or I'd wake up in the middle of the night like couldn't breathe, bro.
Oh, that sounds just like Corona, bro.
That's what I'm saying, dog. And I seem like I get bronchitis once in a while, bro. And like I said, that's what I thought it was, right? Check it out, bro. I had that shit for 2 fucking months.
Damn.
Swear to you, bro. I was in the job site. I'm an electrician, right? I was in the job site and I was coughing. Like there was this one dude that I wouldn't stop coughing, bro. And he's like, bro, like, check it out. Can I pray for you right now? And it was kind of just like, I mean, it's a little unusual.
Yeah.
You know, there's a fucking full-on job site going and fools are fucking hammering, drilling, and they're grinding it out, thugging it out on that bitch. And I was like, fuck it, dog. And so he put his hand on my shoulder, bro, and he said a prayer. And I was like, all right, cool. That's dope, bro. I appreciate that. If I feel good tomorrow, I'll buy you lunch and shit. Came back the next day. Everybody was like, what's up, fool? You buying that full lunch? I'm like,
hell no.
Hell no. It didn't work.
I got more phlegm in me. I can't do it.
It actually made it worse. Where's that motherfucker at? He owes me lunch. But this has been.
So you maybe I don't know if you have the Rona, but damn, dog, that shit was bad.
It was horrible, bro. I've never been that sick in my life. You know what, bro? I swear to you, dog. I thought in my head, real shit. Coming from a dude, you know, I've been through some things. We've all been through some things, right? You know, and the only thing that really scares me, bro, is the law or the courtrooms. You know, depending on what I'm facing. You know, that shit scares me, bro. Yeah. But everything else, I always get through it, whatever. But I was really scared, bro. I was like, you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna get. I asked myself. I said, damn, am I gonna get better? You know,
and during those 2 months.
During those 2 months, bro. You know, I could. Yeah, it was so. I mean, and then this new year comes, and I was like, hey, you know what? I think I had that shit last year, bro. Yeah. And Mo was like, no, they told me the same thing you told me. They're like, nah, that was too early, bro. That was too early. I was like, shit. Well, sounds like I had all the symptoms, if you ask me. You know,
because my homie, he's my roommate. He that fool, it was around December, bro. That fool was dying for like the whole month. He was dying for like bad. So he swears he got it in December.
Yeah,
swearing.
Yeah, that's crazy,
like,
bro.
I know I had everything they talk about. I felt. He says I felt all that shit when I had it. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. Hey, real quick, shout out to everybody on the chat line. Adam Rodriguez, Jonathan Salazar. I see my boy Smiley right there. Christian B. Everybody already. Jennifer Jackson, co-host. You already know. The Gas Monkey. I see all you motherfuckers. Everybody that's tapped in right now. I appreciate it. I love you, motherfuckers. You guys are always rocking with me. It's a little early in the morning right now, but you know, it's dope. It feels kind of good. You know,
it's a good time right now.
Yeah, you know, we are sober as fuck. I'm drinking a coffee. The homie is drinking some hand sanitizer. He says he doesn't drink alcohol no more. He's got his coffee too. And we just sober right now. I mean, usually, bro, I'm a Jack and Coke type of dude. Well, the last podcast I did Jack and root beer, and they clown me, dog. Ugh. They said, "What do you want, a fucking float, motherfucker?"
Yeah, nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, they clown me, bro.
Charlie and Chocolate Factory shit.
Yeah, bro. But anyways, it feels kind of good to be up in the morning, sober, sitting with bro. Well, let's continue before we get to you, because I want to get to you, dog. I've been fucking the past fucking week or so. But so now here we are, and so I've been going to these protests.
You've been,
you know,
okay, cool.
and I realized within these couple weeks, I knew this shit, bro. But everybody and their mama is racist as fuck, dog. You know, but there's only one race that gets away with it. You know, and it seems like the white race gets away with it, but everyone else is screaming about the white race being racist, but everybody else, I don't give a fuck what you say. Everybody else is fucking racist, bro. You know, because I go to the BLM protests, bro. Mm-hmm. You know, and the homies, you know, Mexicans, not all, but some were just like, man, mayate lover, mayatero, whoa, 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 bop, 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 you know, and I'm like, homie, check it out, dog. I'm here for police brutality, dog. Like I personally, I've been in a few scuffles with the police department, bro. You know what I mean? They beat my motherfucking ass a few times, bro. But so I'm there to protest police brutality, you know? And at the same time, like, this shit's just got to stop. You know, I want to make it better for my kids. Mm-hmm. I don't ever want my kids, I don't want your sons to ever have to deal with something like that or be fearful of these men that are supposed to protect us in uniforms. You know, so that's why I do that. And then, so check it out. So I got a little heat on that shit, but it's cool because I appreciate. It's good to know what people think.
Yeah.
You know,
You're gonna get a little backlash.
Yeah, even if it's fucking negative, it's like, all right, that's cool, bro. I get it. And then I go to the ICE protest, bro, and it doesn't stop, bro. It doesn't stop. These same dudes, not the same dudes, but the homies,
Wetback lover
Mexicans, like, bro, they were talking shit.
What the fuck?
They were talking shit, bro. They were just like, they were like, nah, fuck that. They were just talking shit.
Who are these guys? You need new friends, dog.
Bro, I have like a handful of friends.
Nah, I'm kidding. No, we all had those guys who are always trying to talk shit about
But
everything.
it was a trip though, dog. These are Mexicans, dog, and they like basically saying wetbacks, bro.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoop, this and that. I was born here. If anything, you don't need to be at City Hall. You didn't need to be at the Mexican government. Blah blah blah. And there's somewhat of a point right there, bro. You know what I mean? Because just to tap on this, you know what I mean? And I'd like to get your feedback on it, brother. But so I was tripping because I'm at this ICE protest, right? I got my Brown Lives Matter shirt on that I went out and made. I thought it was, you know what I mean? I'm, supporting, bro, and there was nothing but like Mexican flags out there, bro. And I thought about it and I was just like, this is dope. I mean, motherfuckers are prideful of where they're from, and I get that. But the ones running this country
is American.
The runs running Mexico, right? I mean, they don't give a fuck. It seems like they don't give a fuck about these kids that are in cages, bro.
They're not fighting for them.
They're not fighting for them, bro. And the reason why these kids are in cages is because they're trying to get away from their own homeland.
That situation,
bro.
Yeah.
They're trying to get away from that situation, bro. And then all these cats over here, they're waving Mexican flags. I don't know.
It is weird. No, yeah, it is a little weird when you see that. You see the Salvadorian flag, the Guatemala flag, and they're like, okay, I see the pride, but isn't that what you're running away from? Isn't the point of you wanting to be good here in America? And I don't know. For me, I would probably maybe fucking raise both flags, right?
Yeah,
Mexican and American.
No, for sure. The whole point.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about that. I was born here, fortunately. I do have my heart breaks for those kids in cages. I mean, what the fuck, right? But you're right. There's nobody who's there. Who's their voice? Like their own country is not speaking for them. Fucking Trump is obviously not speaking for them. And then we're out here trying to do what we can out here, but nobody's really taking care of the real situation of those kids who are suffering in those cages, dog. Like, what the fuck? That simple ethics, simple logic is that a child should not be in a cage, especially an innocent child who hasn't done anything wrong.
100%.
I mean, dude, at the very least, put them straight into foster care or something. Like, fucking send a tweet out saying, "Hey, anybody want to take care of these kids? Come pick up some of these kids." I don't know. I don't know the answers, dog. Yeah. There has to be something better than that.
I mean, if they're separated from their parents, and it's because, I mean, first of all, you want to put them back with their parents.
Slide them first, yeah.
Yeah, but if there's somehow they're abandoned or something like that, then put them up for adoption or something, or maybe go back and talk to the Mexican government and be like, hey, do you guys have some type of adoption or
other relatives?
Yeah, other relatives.
I mean, it's not like it's millions of kids. It's maybe thousands of kids. I'm sure we have the fucking personnel to get it done.
100%.
At least towards it.
Yeah,
maybe not like right away within a week, but it's thousands of kids. Well, it's like maybe 5,000. I don't know. I don't know the numbers. I know it's not. No, I know it's not millions. Is what I'm trying to tell you. So I know something can be done.
Yeah,
something can be done.
There's got to be something to be done. If these kids are like they don't have their parents, bro, then at least create a program for them so they can start a new life in this country, bro.
Something, bro. They're here for the right reasons, dog.
Give them some education and just teach them I was gonna say the American way. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro.
But careful.
Just like educate them, give them an education, bro.
Yeah.
Help them be good citizens in this country that they were brought to or whatever. I don't know. It's crazy.
There's a Netflix documentary called "Living Undocumented." Fool. I don't know if you've seen it. Check it out, dog. It's about various backgrounds, not just Mexican, but there's Africans, there's Asians, there's I forget what else, but there's a bunch of other ethnicities that come out that are dealing with this situation, dog, with just the whole immigration situation, about people who lived here their whole lives, but for one reason or another, they couldn't fix their papers, and now they're being sent back after doing some great things in this country, dude.
Yeah.
It's amazing, bro.
That's dope, bro. And so just on that note, real quick, we'll end it. I want to end it with two things. The first thing I want to end it with is DACA. I believe it's a dream act for young immigrants. You know, they come to this country. I guess Trump was trying to abolish that. And the Supreme Court said, nah, my motherfucker. You know what I mean? And so that's a win right there, and that's dope. I mean, this fucking country is founded on immigrants or natives. You know, whatever you want to call it, bro. It's just I've been getting into these politics, bro, lately, and just like supporting different movements. And I like to speak on them. I don't know everything. I don't say what I say is right, bro. And if you can teach me something, teach me. You know, I'm not fucking tunnel vision.
Yeah, me too.
You know, like if you put me up on something, you open up my mind to something else, and I'll be like, oh shit, that's what's up.
You gotta be, again, as parents, we gotta be open to the future, to what's going on, what's affecting us. I'm not big on politics. I don't watch CNN and Fox. I do, obviously. I read the Twitter. I read the Yahoos. I read all that shit. I just kind of stay up on little things here and there. I don't get too involved. I do want to know what's going to affect me immediately first and my kids. And that obviously does not affect my kids or anything. But that's another thing. That those are choices that are made from the president that are just coming from an evil side. It's not even there's no backbone to it, bro. He's just trying to be hatred, and that's what's not cool, bro. He's just trying to shut down. He's just trying to be hateful about things. And if there has to be more than, hey, let's just stop this. There has to be reasons why. Why are we stopping? Is it too expensive? Are people tripping? Are people taking advantage of the system? What is going on that you want to stop this? Give us more. Yeah. He just doesn't. He just like, this needs to go away. That's what the problem is for me personally. I don't know, and I don't know how to read that well.
And so on the second thing that I wanted to end this segment with, or whatever you want to call it, is, you know what, bro? Regardless of how we started, I feel like we're making momentum in a better future, in a better country, bro, with these protests, bro. The power of voice, my G, power of numbers.
When the whole country started doing it, that's when the
fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah, that's when the eye openers right there.
You know what? Check out. There's a lot of cats that were looking at me or posting pictures, or they didn't get, for some reason, they didn't get a chance to get out there to the protest. But I'm gonna tell you like this: I went out there, bro, and I was like, damn, this shit is fucking amazing, bro. Like the feeling, the unity, the power of just taking over the streets, bro. You know what I mean? And nobody's telling you fucking nothing. And we have an agenda, and this is what we're gonna do. And it was just, I mean, this young generation, I've said it once and I'll say it one more time. This new generation that we're in, I always make fun of their rap music. I make fun of the skinny jeans and the G-strings these fools wear underneath them motherfuckers. But I'm gonna tell you like this, I'm gonna stop doing all that, dog, because these motherfuckers are gonna change the world with what they're doing, bro.
Let's hope so, man.
Yeah.
Let's hope so. They say that about every generation, dog. And I mean, hopefully this is the one, fool. I mean, we all intended to change the world when we were younger and shit, but I was gonna say something. I wanted to go protest out there. I did, but it was just too hot, bro. And the parking situation was really bad. And okay, man, I didn't get a chance to, man. Props to you though, bro. I was watching that shit, and it was amazing. Nah, I don't know why I didn't go. I'm just a lazy bum sometimes. Yeah. But I was there in spirit, and I get it, and I love the movement, dog.
I mean, I'm glad I went out there, dog, because I feel like it was just a fucking great time in history. And there's been other parts in history where I've been in bad places in my life, and yeah, exactly. So this time I was like, bro, I'm gonna get out there, and I'm glad that I did it. It was like I said, it was an amazing experience, and it's all I'm gonna say left on that is we just got to keep our foot on these motherfuckers' necks.
Yep.
Real shit. And you don't got to support the ICE. You don't have to support the BLM, but support something. And whatever you support, put one foot in front of the other and go handle that shit right now, because this is the time for you to be heard. And there's probably a bunch of other motherfuckers that might feel about how you might feel in regards to whatever it might be. You need to protest whatever you want to be changed. You want change, get the change now.
Yeah, just do something on your own, whatever it is that you believe in. You got to follow that, man. And do something about it. Even if it's a tweet, a Facebook post, dog, sharing, tagging something. For me, I mean, people make fun of it all the time, dog. You're just a Facebook processor, dog. But sometimes that makes a difference, because just people are scrolling through that shit. People are looking at that, and sometimes it sinks into people's heads, like subconsciously, like when they read something positive or negative, whatever the fuck it is you're sharing.
100%. All right.
Real quick, I don't know if you heard my podcast, but I was talking about the riots and my podcast with my kids, and I want to ask you, what were you doing in 1992 LA riots? Huh?
92, bro. To be honest, dog, I was in Highland Park at my pops' crib, dog, and we were watching it on the news. It didn't really hit Highland Park. 92, I was like what? I was like maybe like 12, 13, bro.
Yeah, I was 12.
You were 12?
In 92, yeah. So, because I was born in 80, dog. So,
okay. I was 18 in 95. Let me do some quick math. So maybe
15.
I was like 15. Then
Yeah.
there you go. My bad, dog. Yeah, I was like 15, bro. And yeah, homie, I wasn't out there, bro. I wasn't out there on the streets, fucking that didn't hit Highland Park. They didn't reach
over there, huh?
Yeah, it didn't hit like Highland Park. I don't really think it hit East LA. Did it hit Huntington Park?
Yeah, very much hard, fool. The whole Pacific Boulevard was up, and not on fire, but some of it was on fire, but not all of it. But it was definitely looted. I was part of that shit.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I was part of that. And not proud of it, of course, but I was 12 years old, just being a little fucking follower, little kid.
Yeah.
And I live right by Huntington Park, literally walking distance. Huntington Park from Pacific Boulevard, which is our main boulevard. Walking distance from it, you could hear everything going on. So we ran over there as kids, 12, 13, 14-year-olds. We all ran over there. Next thing you know, you're all up in the mix and you're grabbing shit and you're in it and it's fun. You're crying. You're laughing. You're just doing crazy shit, dog. Like chaos. I just remember, the chaos was just took over.
Big old adrenaline rush.
Adrenaline and see, I remember cops there just parked in front of the stores and not doing anything, and you're kind of laughing at them, and it was crazy, man. But I want to say, if you were out there running around like a little dummy like I was.
Nah, I didn't hit Highland Park like that, bro.
Nah.
You know, and honestly, bro, it's not really surprising that it hit Huntington Park because it's so close to like Watts and South Central and all that shit, dog. You know what I mean? What splits you guys? Alameda?
Yeah, Alameda, literally.
Alameda splits you guys. So yeah, for sure, that makes sense, bro. But really, that's where it hit, bro. You know, it was like in South Central, Watts, Compton?
Yeah, Compton, honestly.
Yeah, you know, so then them dudes went buck wild.
Yeah.
But that's dope. I can picture you little ass running down the street with a VCR and shit.
Miller's Outpost, fool.
Miller's Outpost.
The jeans, the shirts, got some belts, I got a little bit of everything, man. Got some girl stuff for my sisters. It was fun, man.
That's tight, dog.
Until I got caught. I actually got caught by people who were stopping the rioters.
Yeah.
So there was like a neighborhood group of people with sticks, brooms, bats, anything you can get, belts, all the way. And I ran into them, not knowing what they were about. I ran through them as I'm heading home with my stuff, and one of them just grabbed me from my shirt, and the other one just hit me with a broomstick. Bas, putazos, way, like hit me, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm 12, fool. I started freaking out. I dropped the things and stuff. This is like my third or fourth trip, man. I let the stuff go, and people are just like, they're just talking shit to me. Get the fuck out of here, fucking, I don't know, thug or whatever the fuck they were calling me.
Yeah.
Me pegaron, they made me cry. I'm running home crying, dog. I get home, like, dude, I just got beat up by fucking, and it was like señores, like parents, bro.
Yeah.
It was like in thugs, fools, like older people, like church people.
They're like, you ain't gonna do this to our neighborhood.
Yes, and it was crazy, man. That's what I remember the most.
Well, check it out, bro. Fucking, I swear to God, when this fucking protest first started, bro, shout out to Long Beach, man. Long Beach really tore that shit up, man. That was the best fucking TV I have seen in a minute, bro. These dudes were fucking savages, dog.
Yeah.
And you know what? And I was having some homies. One of my homies I was talking to, he was like, "Yeah, we got to keep that shit out of Highland Park." Blah blah blah. Whoa. And I was like, "Man, fuck them gentrified businesses, homie." You know.
I felt the same way about West LA when they started in West LA, bro. Come on Fairfax and shit.
Yeah.
Come on, that's where you should have gone. That's where we fucked up in '92. Tearing up our own neighborhood.
Yeah.
We should have started over there in the Fairfax Grove district, fucking Melrose. That's where they should have gone. They're a little smarter fucking people nowadays, dog.
Yeah, they smarter, bro, for sure, dog. I mean, they got that social media link, dog. You know what I mean? Let me Google this shit right now.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I feel like this, like with the major, like I'm not down with, and I don't condone fucking looting the mom and pop shops, bro. You know, that's not cool at all, bro. But I mean, these fucking corporate businesses and these fucking gentrified businesses and shit. I said, man,
fuck them.
You know, I hate to say it, bro, but shit, they don't want to. They don't even want us in their fucking stores, and they're trying to take care of the neighborhood and rise the motherfucking rent prices and the price of living and shit. And now look at them now, bro. You know what I mean? Since this coronavirus and shit like that, they can't even afford their leases no more, bro. A lot of shit's changing, dog. My homeboy Mondo Medina, he's real into the gentrification out of Northeast LA and shit. He leads a lot of the
against it.
Yeah, against it, brother. You know what I mean? And he's like, man, the fucking he says the system's gonna correct itself with this shit, you know, which I hope it does, bro. Because a lot of businesses in my neighborhood, bro, you know, have closed down, gentrified businesses because the shit's been shut down, bro. Yeah. And then they hiked up the fucking price of living and everything right there so high, bro. They can't even fuck with it now. Yeah, so man. It's crazy, dog.
It's scary, dog. It's scary to see, man. But I that's another thing this generation has to make a move on, man, and see what happens. We're right there to support.
Yeah, 100%, dog. So check it out, bro. Let's get to you, brother.
Let's do this.
Let's get to you, man. So I discovered you from so I put a post up a couple weeks ago, and I said, any good upcoming local comedians, tag them. They tagged you. They tagged a couple other dudes, you know. And so I went and fucking Googled your shit, bro, on YouTube. And I said, oh shit, this motherfucker is funnier than a motherfucker, dog. Man. You know, like when you talking about what was that one you're talking? Oh, you had me rolling last night. I was listening to another one of yours, bro. You talking about about the hyena that you met, my G, and she's told you that she want to get it spanked and her hair pulled.
Oh, right? yeah. I want a girl who I went out the other day. I met this girl who wants to get her she told me she wants to get her pull her hair. Oh, she wanted to pull her hair and spank her. I said, girl, you should date my parents. Just talk back a little bit.
Just talk back a little
Roll
bit.
Roll your eyes, you'll get what you want.
Hey, but I was looking, I've been watching you, bro, and I see you like goes far back as like 8 years.
I've been doing comedy. I'm turning 11 soon.
Okay.
Started in 2009.
And so I was seeing you, up to, like one video was posted like 3 months ago. And I can see the progress, bro. Yeah. You perfecting because you had some bits and you redid a couple of them. And I was like, oh, that dude polished that fucking bit right there, bro. But so about this podcast right here, bro, is I like to put out discovering new people, bro. You know, people that haven't discovered you, bro. You know what I mean? Check this homie out, Jerry Garcia. But tell us a little about your upbringing, bro. What got you into comedy?
Born and raised in Huntington Park, California. I still live out there today, and I love it. It's my city. Again, born here in the United States. Latino parents, stuff like that, and shit, man. I've always wanted to be a comedian, man. I'm 40 years old now, man. So I always wanted to be a comedian. I won funniest in middle school, funniest in high school. I was always a funny guy. This madroso up like a motherfucker. I was out there looting and writing, like no questions asked, let's go. I was that kid. And then it was always a dream to me to be a comedian. I just didn't know how. Being from Huntington Park, I didn't know how the fuck to do that. I don't know where to start. I've never been out of HP much. I never went to Hollywood. I never went to nice places. The nicest place I went was Downey when I was growing up, right? And that's for yard sales. So anyways, so I used to go out there, whatever, as I learned about life, dog, in my late 20s, started realizing, there's this comedian named George Lopez, dog. And then started learning about George Lopez, and he's blowing up at the time. We're talking about early 2000s, 2001, 2002. And I started hearing about this guy, and I go, oh, shit, this guy's brown as fuck. He's sweaty. Fail paisa way. Like this guy's a guy, right? But he's on TV and he can make it, dog.
Yeah.
And once I saw him make it, I said, dude, I gotta try. I have to at least try. Yeah. If George Lopez up there is just changing the world for comedians, for Latinos, I have to try and follow those steps, man. And it took me a while to really, grow some balls and get on stage. But I was 29 years old, dog, when I hit the stage for the first time. I had to go to Hollywood for it, the Haha Comedy Club, North Hollywood. Only place they had like amateur nights.
Yeah.
And I went there and I just fell in love with it, fool. I met Jeff Garcia, met people like George Perez. I met people like they were just grinding at the time.
Yeah.
And I got a chance to work with them and pick their brains a little. And before I knew it, man, I was becoming my own person, dog. It was a trip, man. It's been a crazy trip.
When you say pick your brains, what's one word of advice that you've gotten from, you don't got to mention their name, but that you've been given that has helped you, bro?
For me, I would have to say Jeff Garcia showed me just how to be like fearless, dog. Fearless. Don't be afraid to not be funny on stage, and you gotta learn from it. Just attack. You gotta attack, fool. Attack the audience. You belong on stage. When you hit the stage, people do not know that you're new unless you tell them,
Yeah.
or unless you act like it. If you go up there like a professional and you're prepared and you know what you're saying and you know what you're talking about, you're gonna show that off, and people are gonna be following you and laughing no matter what you're saying because they believe in what you're thinking. But you just show me how to be gutless, fool. Just be gut. Because I used to tell them, how do you get these nerves? I used to go up there with the mic and my hand would start like trembling a little bit on stage. I see, and I would tell Jeff, I would ask Jeff, yo, how can I get my hand to stop shaking? Fool, my hand shakes when I'm up there. He goes, you know how you just do, you just stop. That's all you gotta do. Just stop. You go up there, you look at your hand, and you stop. And dude, I literally went up there and just kind of looked at my hand and I just stopped. And I never trembled again, dog.
That's dope.
Like
bro.
just like that, just be fearless. People like George Perez, all these people just to have fun on stage, not take yourself too serious. You know, George Perez says some shit on stage that you wouldn't think wouldn't come out from a cholo looking guy like that. You know, so it's just one of those guys. He's real good at making fun of himself, and then I thought it's just you just take things from everybody, like what they're good at and stuff like that. And the stage presence, más que nada, with delivery, self-confidence. Other than that, it's on you to write the jokes. It's on you to come up with your material, what you live with, what you believe in, what you've seen, everything. Nah.
I think 40 years old is just like prime time. You're just getting seasoned, bro.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like for comedians, bro, like you can go into your 50s, 60s, bro, you know, and that's when you fucking a G of this shit, bro. So
George Lopez didn't blow up till 42.
Yeah.
42 when the fool got discovered, huh?
Yeah, bro. George Lopez was killing it when he first came out, and he's always talking about his grandma or his mom? His tia.
Yeah, grandma.
Yeah.
Grandma raised him.
Yeah, bro. And those were he used to have some really fucking funny shit, dog.
I mean, he did everything first, and all these Latino comics to us today are just trying to like
follow his footsteps.
Yeah, follow the footsteps, bro.
I think honestly, bro, and it's just not because you're right here, but man, I think you really, really got it, bro. I think you really have a chance to fucking blow up like George Lopez style.
Thank you, man. He's alive.
I mean, you fucking you command the stage, bro. I mean, like. So you've came out on what, HBO?
I got HBO special right now, 30-minute special called "It's Not My Weekend." It actually dropped last year, June 14th. So this year was like 1 year anniversary. That's why I started like bringing it up again and sharing it a lot in my Instagram. But yeah, a year ago, June 14th, 30-minute special. Then I also came out another little smaller special for HBO called Entre Nos, where it's like 3 comedians doing like 10 minutes each.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like because of that, I got my own 30-minute special.
Gotcha.
And that's it.
That's dope.
So when they saw my 10-minute set, they're like, yo, we got to do something with this guy. This guy's pretty good.
Yeah.
Can you give us another 30 of just yourself? I'm like, yeah, man, let's do it. And so that's how that happened.
I'll give you 45, motherfucker.
The next step is an hour, bro. The next step is an hour. I want the hour. And then I was up, but my first break was in 2017 with Chingo Bling. I came out of Chingo Bling's comedy special called They Can't Deport Us All. And that's on Netflix. It's still right now on Netflix. Check it out. And then I come out on that as well, me and 3 other comedians.
I was looking for that. I couldn't find it, bro.
It's called They Can't Deport Us All.
Chingo Bling.
Chingo. Just search Chingo Bling.
Okay.
Yeah, because you search my name on Netflix, it won't come out.
Yeah.
But Chingo Bling, you got to put.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's actually a really good set. One of my best sets. I really love that set. Those are my favorite jokes, basically. And those are the jokes that like basically got me to where I'm at today and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was me blowing my load in 2017 and that shit.
You gotta blow that load sometimes.
But it was like a 12-minute. It was like a little 12-minute set, and I had a blast doing it, man.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. So, growing up, you know, like what gave you the humor? Or I mean, does it run in the family? Is your pops, you know, busting you up all the time?
I don't know what it is, man. We're a pretty simple, plain, basic family, bro. Hardworking. My mom a stay-at-home mom. My dad a hardworking dad. Worked two jobs every day. I was just out in the street a lot. So I was in the street all day, every day, not literally being bad, but just playing sports at the friend's house, at the homie's house, at the girl's house, at just doing stuff always at the house. And in the 90s, bro, I was able to do that a lot. I was out across the street, stay up past dark. I would come home from school, do my homework. By 4 o'clock, I'm on the street till like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then, you know, my mom was there. My parents were cool, man. I was never getting high or anything, doing the stupid, just being just funny just being around people and
You never smoke no crack cocaine or what?
not that way, just weed and even that. Like I can't fucking get high, fool. Like I'm not a productive when I'm high, fool.
How are you not? Well, I get that with weed.
I get very lazy, fool.
You know, there's a lot of people. I get lazy too, and sometimes that's why I don't wake and bake. I don't do none of that shit. But I socially smoke, bro. Or if I want to wind down, I smoke. But like I have a 20-year-old son. I do wakes and bakes and all that shit, bro. You know what I mean? You can just tell the way he's moving and shit that he's fucking waking and baking. Yeah, bro. It's hard for him to get shit done, bro. Shout out to my son. But anyways,
get a job.
No, he's got a job, dog. He's doing good, bro. But I mean, when a comedian, bro, tells me he doesn't smoke weed, I feel like that's almost like equivalent to a hooker talking about she doesn't wear miniskirts, bro.
Nice. I like that. Let me keep that. I smoke weed socially, dog, but around honestly, I smoke a lot more weed on the road. When I'm on the road,
you do smoke it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to be in a safe place where there's gonna have to be like a bed nearby where I can just lay down for a little bit if I have to. I can't drive and smoke, bro. I try to drive. I in my trunk shit one day. I can't. I don't know. I can't be productive, fool. I just can't. Once I smoke, that's it for me, fool. I have to be home and just either watch some shit on TV or just enjoy it, fool. Enjoy the moment. I'll shut down, bro. I smoke that. I'm done.
Yeah, you're done for the day. I get it, bro. You know what I mean? Especially with this shit nowadays, bro. They got some powerful shit that would just knock you out of this world,
I don't know what's
bro.
what, dog.
Like you'll lose a week with one hit.
Indica, saliva, sativa. I can't. I don't.
You gotta stay away. You gotta stay away from the indica. The indica would just fucking
couch.
It'll put you in the couch, my boy. Knock you in the fucking dirt.
The what is the other one?
Sativa.
Sativa. It feels like it does the same sometimes for me. Like I don't know. I don't get it, dog.
And sativa is it's like a head high, bro. You know, so it would just like. I mean, one time I smoked some shit and I just started vacuuming, homie. And I was just like fucking getting down with the vacuum, homie, cutting the corners, homie. You know what I mean? Getting everything, you know. Anyways, bro, I was high as fuck off some sativa. But I like the hybrid shit, bro. I like the hybrid.
Is that both?
Yeah, it's both, bro. So it gives me a little bit of the couch, and it gives me a little bit of maybe wanting to do something while I'm sitting on the couch. You know?
Yeah, maybe like writing or some shit, right?
Yeah, for sure, dog. So that's what I'm saying. What's your writing process?
My writing process is all on my phone. I honestly, the best time for me is when I'm about to go to sleep. Right before I go to sleep, I'll get my phone out and I just start writing ideas, kind of like.
But you don't write high, drink, like nothing. You're writing this shit sober?
I've tried writing high, like with my friends, and trust me, a lot of funny shit does come up. But I'm the worst at writing it down, or remembering it, or because we're just having so much fun and vibing off each other. And I'm always like, oh, maybe let me keep that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Next day, I'm like, what the fuck were we talking about yesterday? And sometimes I would write it down. It just doesn't make sense. What? Like. My girlfriend sleeps with my neighbor. How the fuck is that funny? Like, what are you talking about? What was he saying? It? Because sometimes we'll say some funny shit, dog, and but the next day it's not as funny. We're just high, dog.
Yeah, just high. No, those are the best ones, bro. Those are the best. That's why sometimes that's why I started this podcast, bro. So we can smoke, we can drink, and we can capture that moment, of being high and drunk. And if it's stupid, it's stupid. If it's funny, bro. But yeah, I always everybody's got their writing process.
Yeah. I have to be like winding down the day and just like relaxing, and then I just think of like, let me see, like last night, fool, I was just like, let me see, like last night, like again, it's not even funny. It's just like thoughts that turn into jokes. Like for me, like sometimes you ever look back. Sometimes let me see. You ever been in a relationship and it makes you miss your last relationship? Like sometimes you look at your new girl and you're like, this bitch doesn't really put up with cheating. What the hell's her problem? Like my other girl was putting up with cheating. This one. Okay, see, that's just like a theory, bro. And then you kind of like go from there and you see like,
nah, that's good. And it's like a snowball.
Yeah, effect, it's ironic that she doesn't put up with cheating because she was a side chick. So you would think
she'd be cool with it.
Yeah, she'd be cool with it. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so I'll keep that one maybe.
Nah, that one's good, bro.
Right.
I like the. It's funny. So. When you're doing with some of the shit you be talking on stage, bro, this is a part of your real life, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because you bring up a lot about the competing with the stepdad.
Yes, real shit.
Yeah.
And
is it really a competition, bro?
Yes and no. I don't. The guy's a cop. He's a police officer.
God damn.
And so obviously he's gonna be doing better things, right?
Does he listen to your shit?
Yes, I'm sure. He's. I can't say he's a fan.
Yeah.
But my kids tell me, yeah, he's seen it.
Yeah.
And he says, your dad's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, your dad's pretty good.
Yeah.
And we know we're like in the jokes in my set, I talk about that we hang out and then we talk. No, we do not. No, we do not. But the whole point of that is that don't get mad at the fact if somebody's trying to be there for your kids. Don't get mad at that. Don't get mad at that. Just have, that's just a joke. My joke. Because at first I used to get upset. So my kids would show up to my house with money in their pocket. They each had a $20 bill in their pocket. I'll be like, "What's up? What do you guys want to do today?" I don't know, Bobby, but I got $20. I go 20. What the fuck? Where you get $20? I got $20 too. But where y'all get money from? Oh, and they don't say my stepdad, but they would say the guy's name, right?
Yeah.
And say, "Oh, Louis." Yeah. All right. And at first it would trip me the fuck out. And then I'm like, why am I tripping? Dog? We got $40 to spend right now. We go to Sizzler. We go what do you guys want? Dog? We go to Gavilan, fucking get cheese on everything. And and that was a joke in my head. I just started making myself laugh about it. But, it still kind of hurt, you know what I mean? But they're like, let's get over it. Let's move past it. Let's see what we can do with this shit. Dog.
Hey, that's funny, dog. It's hard times when you can't get the burger with the cheese.
Yeah, no, it is, dog.
God damn it, Shit.
Single patty life sucks, dog.
You balling with homie when you go get that burger and you talking about cheese, bacon, avocados, motherfucker. Don't play with it.
And my kids are getting older now, so now they're asking for the double quarter pounder, and I always act like if I didn't hear double, I just say quarter pounder. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Hey, but shout out to the stepdad, but he ain't gonna be having that $20 extra to give no more because he about to get defunded.
Yes, sir. He's about to be asking for a job soon.
If he's got I think they're really trying to weed out these police officers in regards to because I guess what was happening, my G, is some of these dudes get in trouble. Excuse me, in other departments, and so they transfer to another. That's
what happens to them all the time.
Yeah, yes. So I didn't know that though.
Yeah, no, that happened to I don't want to say too much, but that happened in HP. So let me tell you a little story for me. I never got beat up by cops or roughed up by cops, but something very weird happened to me one time with the cops. But when I was with my kid's mom, we're talking about 15 years ago, maybe 12 years ago. Anyway, I had an altercation with my baby's mom, with argument, shit getting escalating, we didn't get physical or nothing like that. But the neighbors called the cops because we're getting loud. Shit was being thrown around the house. It happens, right? Sure enough, here comes the cops, all right? Cops show up. And then, hey, we come back here, someone's going to jail, calm the fuck down, it's that. My baby's mom was a very pretty woman, man. Pretty girl, dude. Very hot. And then, so one of the cops, I could tell, is kind of eyeing her a little bit. Right? It's like 3 cops show up. One of them shows up, and he's a good-looking dude, a good-looking cop, fool. And this fool tells my girl, at the time, my girl was like, hey, tell my girl, hey, can I talk to you outside? Make sure that your stories match, that you're good, right?
Is this fucking Louis?
No, it's not Louis. That'd be funny. That would have been funny, dog. Long story short, yeah, that fool tries to pick up on my girl. So my girl comes back home, and she tells me, she comes freaked out, you don't believe what happened, dude. This guy, he's coming on to me.
We'll put him in jail right now.
Dude, I was fucking pissed, dog. I got his fucking name and everything. He was kind of aggressive. He was kind of aggressive. He was telling me I should leave the house right now, that he can take care of me, that he can take me to his house tonight, and that he could put me in a safe place, and that to give him he gave me his number. He handed me his number. She showed me the number, and then he goes, and that he wanted my number.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I was like,
police officer?
Yes, fool, aggressive, weird, dog.
Sure, he wanted your lady or he wanted you, bro?
No, the girl.
He was telling your girl that.
His girl.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, dog.
Yeah, it's my girl's telling me this. Yeah. My girl's crying, fool, fucked our fight. This shit just went down.
Damn it, bro.
And this guy, okay, so I was like, oh shit, what the fuck do I do? ¿Qué hago, güey? I let it kind of it was a night already, let it die out. A couple of days passed, fool. This guy, it turns out he was following my girl, fool. She was going to work. He was following her, and he pulled her over on the way to work. She was going to work. He pulled her over. Hey, what's up? Remember, how you doing? What happened? You never called me, and this and that. And my girl's like, hey, we're married, bro. I was married. Hey, I have a husband. I don't appreciate what's going on here. And she told me, she called me hey, what the fuck? This guy gets buggy. He just pulled me over.
Bro, are you sure this isn't fucking Louis, bro?
I wish it was. But it's not. It would have been funny. It would have been a better story.
Hey, bro, because of this that happened, this fight that happened, bro, is the reason why you or your lady are not together no more.
That would have been a better story.
Bro, she realized she wants a dude in uniform.
Yeah, pretty much.
She was complaining to you and saying, I don't like this. But inside her head, she was like, oh, I need to get
feel safer.
Yeah, I need that Billy Club.
Fuck that shit, dog.
God,
that is making a lot of sense. It's all adding up to me right now.
I'm sorry to do this to you on this podcast, bro. But
no, but it was a trip.
That
dog.
was the breaking point, my
It could have been. It could have been. Dog.
How far? Let me see. Let's talk about this, bro. How far from that point in time happened till you separated?
Oh, very soon, dog.
Oh, shit.
nah, like 2-3 years. Like 2-3 years.
2-3 years, homie.
It happened, though. That's not him. I wish it was that shit.
So it probably happened in baby steps, bro, because you weren't home. She started watching cop porn. When the police officer comes in and says, ma'am, I heard there's a complaint going on right here. And she opens the door and she's like, yes, there is.
Yes, there is, officer. It was me who called that.
This pussy is unlawful. Breaking all the rules.
Oh, man.
Oh, God damn it, homie. There is... Bro, there is layers to this story, bro.
Why do you think I'm like, fuck the police?
Homie, you need to go out and protest.
I'm serious. I should. That's why I was like, Black Lives Matter for sure, dog. Fuck.
Oh, shit. Hey.
They fucked me, dog.
Did I just fuck you up with that right now, bro?
They kind of did, man. I'm gonna call her right now, dog.
Because your whole facial expression just changed.
you're blind. You're mind fucking me right now, dog.
I feel like I am, bro, and I'm sticking it all in right now. But bro, you think about this shit, though, dog.
It does.
Did you ever think about that?
If you connect the dots. I didn't, because she was so disgusted by that guy. She was really upset about that guy.
What they tell you is not the truth.
That's true. We went together.
I hate black dudes. I've never been with one. Yeah. Next thing you know it, she's fucking. Oh my God, dog. Yeah. You like a lot of Mexican dudes be like, you like black? Nah, hell no. Ooh. I mean,
no, you're right.
I've heard this shit, bro. You know what I mean?
You're right.
And probably, of course, vice versa, bro. Fuck no, black dude has, hell no, I would never be with that little white boy. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean? And next thing you know, that little white boy's like, pop, 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 pop.
That's true.
Oh, shit, dog. You know what, dog? This is just a lesson right now. This is just a reminder that whatever she says means the opposite. Straight up, dog. It means the fucking opposite, dog. Hey, right now, if you're sitting with your lady, ask her a question. And you're going to get your answer of whatever she didn't say. That's your answer.
Damn, dog.
I'm sorry, dog. I didn't mean to do this to you. Let me see. What do I got? I got some music for this. No, that ain't the music. That ain't the music. Hold on, one more. No. Oh, I mean, that was him coming in for that pussy. Nah.
That blood is kicking in, dog. I like it.
Oh,
just playing with your fucking.
I got one more. Hold on.
I like the button. Look like Simon Says.
I can program these buttons, dog. You know what I mean? To do different things, or I can do sound bites on them or something like that. Yeah, I just haven't gotten to that, bro. I'm trying to figure everything else out, dog.
Yeah, pretty legit shit right here. You did all yourself, huh?
Yeah, dog. Put it together, dog. Just YouTube. YouTube, you can do anything, my boy.
Yeah. You know, I learned how to cook through YouTube.
Yeah. Bro, I got him. I get rib recipes off the YouTube, baby back rib recipes, bro.
Yeah. I follow on YouTube. I follow Instagram models, right? Yeah. They do their YouTube channels for cooking. So there's 2 YouTube Instagram model chicks, badass chicks, dog. You know, fake butt, everything, dog, and they're teaching me how to cook right now, bro.
That's dope, bro.
Putting these Instagram models to work for me, dog.
Hell yeah, homie. I swear to God, bro. I'm looking at you and I can't stop thinking about that shit you were saying, dog. You need to do a bit about that, my boy.
I got to.
You, homie, go home whenever you go home, bro, or wherever you write, bro. Please do a little bit of that, bro. Right. Because that is some real life shit. Yes, I was doing a podcast with this fucking asshole, right? And I told a story and he made
No, yeah. Well, I mean, the funny that joke would be that I tell a story at the end. So so she's dating a cop now, and so basically,
bro, that would be you'd break them down on that one right there. You have motherfuckers clutching their stomachs, dog. That's the you know what the funniest shit about me, and I clown my shit about. When I clown myself, bro,
that's the best.
It's usually real shit, dog. I'm talking about, dog. You know
what I mean? Me too.
I mean, I love clowning. You know, I can take it, even though sometimes my son says I can't take it. But he's just mad because I ain't laughing at his shit. I just give him that straight face. Like, that shit was stupid as fuck.
It's a little different when your kids are trying to clown you, right? Because you're like, boy, I'm your dad, fool. Get the fuck out of here.
Like, you came out this dick.
My kids trying to clown a little bit too, and she's like, get out of here, dog.
You were swimming in my nutsack, little motherfucker.
I can end you right now.
I told my son, I said, man, you a stubborn motherfucker, man. I didn't even nut inside her. I nutted on the sofa and your ass jumped in the pussy.
Yeah, that's funny.
I tell my son, bro, my 20-year-old son, hope he's not listening right now, dog. But his mom was a hood rat, and I got her pregnant. And I tell him this shit, dog. I said, fool, everybody was boning your mom, dog.
Damn.
And I just happened to get her pregnant, fool.
Damn, bro.
You got lucky because these dudes were real fucks. You know what I mean? They're real fucking.
You're lucky I was your dad.
Yeah, you're lucky. I mean, oh man,
You're lucky I lost.
My girl looks at me, bro, and she's like, "You motherfucker, you're a fucking asshole. Shut the fuck up."
You're obviously not with her no more.
No.
Okay, I was saying.
Nah. And it's crazy, bro, because the age we're in, bro, like fucking, like this broad, I was like, I came out of the pen when I was like 21, 22, and that happened, you know. But what they look like then, what they look like now, homie,
Totally different. Man.
Oh my God, dog. It's like, God damn it. You know what I mean? Like these
how does that happen, right?
Fucking taco trucks and just, I don't know, bro, not taking care of themselves. I don't know what it is, bro. Like too much EBT, cut it down. I don't know, or I don't know what it is, bro. But some of these broads, you know,
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't even want to. I don't know, bro. I'm 40 now, bro. So I'm seeing 40-year-old girls that were like I went to high school with. They were the baddest chicks.
And now,
Pobrecitas, güey. Pobrecitas, güey.
I mean, but it's at their own fault, or
who is to blame? The parents? I don't know who to blame, dog.
Because I know some that were bad too, and I look at them now, fool, and they look like Shrek, homie.
And there's some that go the opposite way though too.
Oh yeah,
there's some that are like, ooh,
they were like little skinny ass bitch. She had no ass, she had no titties. You know, like nobody was really fucking with her. Like, yeah, get out, or the tomboy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you fucking flipping through fucking Pornhub, homie, and there she is, homie. You know,
starring at her best.
Fuck. That's crazy. What's going on right here, dog? Someone show. I don't know why.
What is that about?
No, sometimes they YouTube tries to cut out what people are saying, like if it's offensive. I mean,
okay.
Stuff fucked up. Oh yeah, he's good. Hey, shout out to all my G's tapped in right now. All 59.
Yeah, for real, man. That's
all 59 of you motherfuckers. You got me?
I want to plug a couple of things.
No, I want you to plug everything, dog.
So I got my own podcast as well called "It's Not My Weekend." It's me and my kids. Sometimes my kids, sometimes not with them. But I also got the American Wannabes, that's me, Jesus Sepulveda, Christian Zaragoza. American Wannabes, check it out. And I'm going on tour, bro. For those of you guys who know, I'm back on tour, going back in July 15th and 16th. I'll be in Addison Improv, Houston Improv.
Where's Addison Improv?
Addison is next to Dallas.
Okay. Bro.
Yeah, so basically Addison, Dallas.
When are you going to be here, bro?
I don't know yet, dog, to be honest with you.
Plug all your dates, dog, because we got everybody from fucking Australia, dog, that taps in.
Yeah, so basically I'm doing a Texas run in July. So Texas, I'll be Addison, Houston Improv, doing San Antonio, I'm doing Del Rio, El Paso, and Victoria. Go to my website, comedian JerryGarcia.com, or follow me on Instagram at Jerry Garcia Comedy. I put up all my dates, the links, all that shit, fool.
Plug that again, JerryGarcia.com.
Comedian JerryGarcia.com. That's my website.
Yeah.
And my Instagram is Jerry Garcia Comedy.
That's right. Yeah, bro. Fucking when are you gonna be in LA?
They're not really opening much stuff up right now, dog. So I was supposed to be at North Hollywood this week, but they didn't let them open.
Bro, do me a favor, bro. I mean, you probably forget, but I'll check and see if you posted on Instagram or whatever. Yeah. But when you next show in the area, bro.
Yeah, I'm doing a show like in Downey for a friend of mine, like July 11th or some shit on a Saturday.
Yeah.
But there'll be like limited tickets as well. Everything's gonna be so limited in tickets, so you just gotta jump on it when that shit does go down.
Yeah.
But I know people are starving for comedy and live comedy, especially. Though.
Yeah.
I know we're fucking killing to get out there, man.
Yeah. No, I wanna catch a live act. Who are your favorite comedians, bro? Besides George Lopez, like who's your go-to, though? Who do you fuck with?
Shit, dog. That's a good question, man. I fuck with a lot of comics out here in LA. That's why. But a lot of people maybe you not heard of, but like Jesus Sepulveda is a really funny guy. Shit, man. We got I did all the way. Let me see here. Jeff Garcia, Jesus Trejo. He just dropped his own comedy special, Showtime comedy special. Cool as fuck. Damn, dog. I'm trying to think here. We got Orlando Leyva, Francisco Ramos, Nick Guerra. I know I'm missing some people, but these are all guys I fuck with and tour with.
My boy Weasel said he's seen you at the wife, him, Ontario Improv
Yeah.
with Cholo
Cholo
Creeper.
Fit, yeah, for Frankie Quinones, dog.
What's up with that?
Yeah, that's
Was
the boy.
he in disguise as the
Yeah,
Cholo
he
Fit
does it.
Creeper?
He does the whole thing, man. He's a great person to go watch. Fool. He does all this shit, dude. He's fucking hilarious. Real good people too.
Yeah,
dog.
I got him coming on next.
Yeah, he's
not
good
like
people.
next podcast, but he said as soon as one of my boys reached out to him and said, "Hey man, I'll get you on my homies hobby. Will you do it?" But and he's like, "Yeah, I'll do it. Just let this shit fucking
die down a little bit.
Let this shit die down and shit."
He hasn't been coming out much.
Yeah, I guess his family. He told my homie that his family's pissed that he went and did a couple things. So a lot of people are taking this shit serious.
Wait, I'm taking shit for leaving town in a couple of weeks, bro. I'll be like I said,
those Texas.
Yeah, those Texas days. My mom's like, "Are you sure?" And my baby's mom was like, "Don't fucking get the kids sick." And I know I'm getting lots of shit, but obviously I'm gonna be very careful. Take a lot of medicines, sanitizer.
You got masks and shit.
Of course. All the time.
Remind me, bro, before you go, dog, that I got some masks for you, dog.
Cool.
Yeah, I sell out on my website, the 50 Racks mask and shit. And anyone else that wants to tap in and get some mask, it's www.50racks.com. Place your orders today. I'll send them out. I mean, this isn't going to go away. We have to wear masks. I mean, it's required in the state of California right now.
Yes, sir.
But it's just for your safety. I don't think this thing's going to go away. I think this is going to be a new thing, bro.
Yeah, the mask thing for a while is going to be at least through next year.
Yeah,
the mask thing, and I'm okay with that, bro. You ever go now? You go into restaurants, you seen everybody wearing their masks. You feel a little fucking safer, right? With the fucking cooks and shit.
Yeah,
like what the fuck? Where has this been my whole life?
Yeah,
back in the day, the fucking foods are like sweating on your food, and come on, dog. Like, is it just me or what? I feel like, dude, that fool has a mask on his face as he's cooking. Who's hating on that?
Yeah. I'm not mad at that. I looking at it in that perspective, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, the server who brings your food. I mean, she get coffee, you don't know.
Yeah.
No, now she has a mask. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, and I like it. I went to a restaurant last night. I went to a little Chinese joint, and a little Asian chick. You know what I mean? She had her mask on. Oh, yeah, go with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I hope that's not racist because someone's gonna fucking get that sound bite and be like, "Look at this motherfucker making fun of it." Nah, but anyway,
I thought that was pretty spot on though.
Nah, she was cool as fuck. You know what I mean? Beautiful Asian woman. But yeah, they all had their mask on and shit. And yeah, I was like, all right, that's cool, you know. But it did cross my mind and shit. I was like, man, I hope them dudes in the back got mask on too.
I'm sure they do, man.
Because this shit came from China. You know, we eating Chinese food.
Fucking monkeys and shit. What is it that they eat? A monkey? No.
It was a bat. They said it. Oh, what did they eat?
Yeah, the bat. It
was the bat.
I was thinking Outbreak because I just saw Outbreak, the movie.
In the Wuhan wet markets. Yeah, bro, fucking mask, www.50racks.com. Place your order for mask today, and I will send it out Monday. All orders will go out Monday and shit. But man, bro, it's been such a crazy week for me, bro. Because I had school this week, bro.
What you got for Father's Day going on, bro? Yeah, Happy Father's Day, by the way, dog.
Exactly. Thank you, bro. Happy Father's Day too. And that's something I wrote down right here that I wanted to talk to you about, bro. Being a single father, bro.
Yeah.
So you obviously, I hear in your comedy, bro, that you have 1 week on and 1 week off.
Yeah, that's typically how it works. Every other week. That's what I'm hoping, to keep with the judges,
Oh, you went to the system?
Yeah.
Ah, man,
well, it's 50. It's legally 50-50 right now. So I'm trying to get less than that right now. A little like I want like 40-60 because I need more time off to travel and shit.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure. I mean, what advice would you give, bro, to other fathers, bro?
Just to be the best father. Just be the best dad. For women, babies almost cannot come at you or fight you just when you're being a good role model to your kids. Fool, there's just no stopping you, dog. I mean, you're just your worst enemy when you're not following through as a dad, as a real male figure, a role model to your kids. Fool, the kids is all that matters. Fool, you're not trying to impress your baby's mama. You're not trying to impress anybody else. Fool, you're just trying to raise your children to the best abilities. Fool, then. I don't know. Does that make any sense? What I'm trying to tell you? Because what happens is that you get caught up in what your baby's mama is doing, and you're trying to fight your baby's mama and argue with your baby's mama. You're concentrating. You're putting your energy in the wrong place, dog. Yeah. All your energy should be going on your kids. Fool. That's all that fucking matters, dog. Your kids. I got a lot of tremendous guilt for raising my kids in a single family home, dog. I got guilt for that. Me personally, I feel guilt. I wish my kids had a mom and dad that they wake up to every morning. That's not reality. So what I'm going to do is be the best father I can to make up for that.
Yeah, was your pops a good father?
Fuck yeah, my parents are still married and happily married, and they love each other, and they can't be without each other, and they've been married for over 45 years, and it's a beautiful thing to see, dog. I didn't get the chance to give that to my kids, dog. So
yeah, it was probably skip this generation, and they'll have it with
Yeah,
their kids,
yeah.
and you'll be a fucking badass
Yeah.
grandpa.
But what I do, I'm able to joke around about my baby's mamas because we have a really good relationship. Like they're
Yeah.
both very strong, beautiful women who are very supportive in what I do, and we got a great relationship because we have the same goal in mind: raise these damn kids right,
That's
dog.
good,
That's
smart.
the whole fucking point.
There's no hatred in between the relationship. Like, oh, you were a fucking asshole, or you did this, and this is
Nah,
why we're
with-
yeah. And so I have multiple baby mamas,
uh-huh.
and man, I mean, but I guess I'm in a different category as being a baby daddy. I'm the baby daddy that has made a lot of bad choices in life. You know, I mean, my early life, and so I guess one of them has reason to be sketchy, paranoid in regards to the way I'm involved in the life, right? I've never talked about this, so I may not be wording it right, bro. But anyways, it's very complicated. And we have horrible relationships, bro. I have no relationships
With the moms.
with the moms, which is not helped the situation.
How many moms
bro.
is it? 2, 3, 4?
Where's my phone at, bro? Nah, but yeah, bro. You know, I don't want to get into all that shit, bro. You know, but you know. Yeah, I was wearing condoms, dog.
I hated it too, dog.
You know,
I hated it.
Yeah, and my shit was just like fucking like that fertile, like, man, homie, like every motherfucker's fucking this bitch, homie. You know?
But I'm the one.
But I'm the one that got her pregnant, dog. You know what I mean? It's like, God damn it, dog. You know? But
do you do the DNA test and all that?
What, I mean, my 20-year-old son looks like a fucking German Shepherd, dog. You know, but hey, no, I'd fuck with him. I tell him that shit, dog. I said, hey, have you? Because my son doesn't look, you know, he looks like me, bro. His eyes, he's got facial, but he has strong features that his mom has as well. Well, she looks like a German Shepherd.
She was a German. She was
the German Shepherd, bro. But yeah, no, I don't get no DNA test. I mean, like in the hood, you don't get no DNA test. You just look at that motherfucker and be like, all right, that little motherfucker might be mine, dog. Like, there ain't no DNA test going in the hood.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just, I mean, not in the hood, you know what I mean?
Feel you, dog.
You know,
but
the responsible side of the hood is like, no, you got to get a DNA test. And I'll be like, agree. I agree with that shit, dog, you know? But I mean, back then I was on drugs and shit and all this other shit, you know what I mean? I was giving DNA to the fucking feds just to parole out of the penitentiary. Dog, we need to do a DNA swap to put it in our records, you know?
Yeah.
But you know, just different fucking life and shit, whatever, bro. But it's just, that's hard, bro. And that's a good word of advice you gave right there, dog. 100%, dog. Like, block out all that dumb shit.
Yep.
You know? Let's just focus on this and that. And I might have took an L on but with my kids now, bro, I'm a fucking great dad. Bro.
Good, bro.
I mean, I swear to you, bro, I'm the fucking man, homie.
I saw the little bikes in your truck and shit. The fucking dope.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take them to go riding their bikes, bro. I got a 3 and 4 year old. They're actually gonna be 4 and 5, bro. They're like twins,
that's the best age, dog.
Yeah, little white girls, homie. Little white girls, my bro. Like, so my girl is half Mexican, half white, but her mom, the white side, has strawberry blonde, homie. You know what I mean? And so my girl's got this like strawberry blondish hair, dope, bro. Man. You know what I mean? I've even had homies, bro, and they'll be just like, look, that is not your fucking babies, homie. I swear to you, dog. Sometimes motherfuckers look at me and they look at my pretty little fucking white girls, bro, and they're just like,
damn.
Yeah, but anyways, dog, I mean, being a dad is my favorite thing
to do. It is best, dog. It's they keep you going too, they energize you and shit like that. It's like they make me, like, they push me, dog. My kids are always like, when's your next special? When's your next this? When's your next that? And I'm just like, fuck, I gotta do it for them. I gotta keep going. Like, I don't know. I like it, dog.
You know what my girls are doing right now? They're doing this thing where they mimic me. They mimic me.
That's because they look up to you, fool.
They're like, hey, don't do that. Like they make the voice and they almost sound like me when I'm yelling at them, bro. And it's fucking comedy, dog. Like, those are my best conversations, bro.
That's funny.
Because they both got very, like, they're animated, bro. They got really cool personalities. And I mean, fuck, I'm in love with being a dad, bro. You know?
It's the best. My little 5-year-old, he's got a YouTube channel, dog, and he's doing. It's called his. I'm Nicky G, Nicolas Garcia, and he's half white as well. His mom's white and
Yeah.
shit. So we made it, dog.
Yeah.
We progressed, and so he has got a little YouTube. He looks nothing like me, también. I clown about it on stage. Like I go,
Yeah, I
he looks
heard that shit.
nothing like me, dog. Like I got him tested twice. Like the third one's free, and he looks, dude. He's beautiful, and he's doing his own little YouTube shit. He's got a lot of character too, dog. He's just
How
trying
old is
to
he, bro?
5, bro. 5
you
years
said.
old.
Damn, he's
dog.
got a YouTube channel already, huh? Do you do that for him or his mom does?
Both of us, bro. It's
Yeah.
this little project that we took on together, dog. Like I kind of started. He wanted to do it because he's watching fucking, of course, Ryan's World and all that bullshit on YouTube, all the little kids shit watch. And he's like, Dad, I want to do this too. I want to do my own channel. And we fucked with it one time, and it's been taking off. He's got like 10 episodes and like over 100 subscribers, and it's growing, fool.
Yeah.
It's all him, fool.
That's dope. Plug it again so people can check
It's
it
about
out.
Nicky G Makes It. Nicky G Makes It. I do little cameos on some of the videos and stuff like that, man.
Hey, those kid channels are fucking.
This was cool, dog.
Like
Trust me.
kids-
This is I'm
bro,
like
they got numbers, homie.
millions.
Some of the shit that my girls watch, bro, on YouTube, I'm
And
like,
some
what the fuck
bullshit.
is this, dog? And it's they pulling out toys, homie, or it's this dad that he's following his bro. Like,
And I think that's why we don't have a million.
Oh
This is
my
why
God,
this is
dog.
why we haven't blown up. This is why my son hasn't blown up yet, because I'm the executive producer and I don't want to do bullshit. I don't want to just do bullshit. I actually put like real thought to what we're gonna do. The whole point of his channel is that he's cooking stuff. He's not cooking stuff, but making stuff that kids can make, like sundaes and sandwiches and Jello shit.
oh, that's
And so he's
tight.
making all kinds of shit. But it's not just fucking look at me playing my fucking 2 little dogs. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Yeah.
He's actually doing something productive on the fucking camera, dog.
That's fucking. I mean, how many subscribers is he at right now?
He's got about 120 or something like that.
We got-
He's only has like eight episodes.
8 episodes. So
Yeah.
check it out. We got about 60 people watching right now. Plug that again. Before we hang up, you guys are, if you guys can do it now, I don't even care if you got to leave the chat. Plug that again. Let's get those subscribers over to his son's
thank
channel.
you, brother. Thank you. Nicky G Makes It. Nicky G Makes It. We got a new video dropping soon this weekend, a Father's Day special, but there's a Mother's Day special. There's an Earth Day. There's an Easter special. There's all kinds of shit, dude. So he has a great time with it. And let me know what you think, man. He's actually, I'm not just saying this to say it, man. You tell me. You tell me what you think.
Yeah,
There's
so
short videos, are only like 5 minutes.
that's dope, bro. I'm gonna have my girls watch it. I'm gonna check it out myself as well. But being a father, bro, like I wasn't raised with like a strong father figure, you know. But man, it's needed. But I wasn't raised with a strong mother's foundation either. I was kind of just like, you know, just weird, bro. But I don't want to get into it. But you know, I did my thing and shit, and it impacted my young life, bro.
Yeah.
You know, growing up, dog. So, and I see dudes that have strong family ties, like moms and pops, bro, and which gives them that foundation, bro. And you can tell, bro. You can tell
the work ethic. The work ethic is there with me because of my pop. Well, both my parents, both hard workers. But my dad worked 7 days a week, fool, for like 15, 20 years, dog, raising us. I rarely saw my dad. Rarely. I would only see him at night, right about when he's going to go to sleep. And he would wake up at like at 4 o'clock in the morning. And he never drove either. He never drove a car, bro. He took the bus everywhere, my dad. He was one of those paisas that just didn't trust fucking himself
Yeah.
driving because he drank. He does drink.
Yeah.
So he just never trusted himself in drinking and driving or just coming home. So he just put himself in the bus. He would always have a little tall can in the back of the bus. And
Chilling.
he did that shit forever and worked 2 jobs. Still today, he's like 60 something now and 68. Still today has his beard and he's still itching to go back and he wants looking for work. He's always asking for chamba. He's trabajo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, dog, you're too old already. Chill, dog, chill.
Yeah.
So
That's what's up, bro.
but he had a hard work ethic from him, but he never came to any of my sports things. That's why I was always in the street all the time because my dad was
Yeah.
always at work. My mom was at home cooking or doing what she got to do. But I was never like, doing anything bad and shit. I was just playing, fool, just being a kid,
Yeah.
just being out there at the homie's house, playing, watching TV, trying to get at girls, just chasing chicks. That's all I was doing, man.
I mean, but it sounds like you're still doing the same thing.
pretty
homie.
much, dog. Pretty much staying up past 10 o'clock.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. You and fucking all these my kids, homie. Shit. They don't
Shit.
since it's corona, homie, they fucking going to bed like at 12, 1.
Gee
I go to
whiz.
bed and they're still up. Like, you little motherfucker.
They're on crackhead hours right now,
Yeah,
dog.
I swear to you, bro.
Fuck.
I swear to you, it's crazy, dog. And just about your moms, dog. Like, what did moms teach you, bro? Like, you know, having a strong mother, right?
Yeah, mom's just a caring lady, man. She's just a caring, always, there. She's
Love, huh?
love in the kitchen all day, fool.
What's the best thing she cooks, my G? Well, your favorite,
Man.
bro. Like you said, Mom, I'm gonna come. I want.
I love her. The simple nopales cactus salad is my favorite. I love cactus salad. She makes that every time I come over. But basically, her tamales and during Christmas time is the best. People come from everywhere to come get her tamales. I like family we don't even heard of just comes to pick up the tamales and shit. And so they'll comment like, "Hey, tamales. See, I'm gotta go, dog. I have friends today, ex-girlfriends still hit me up like, can I get some of your mom's tamales and shit?
Yeah,
trip. My baby's mama like, can let me get some of your mom's tamales, man. And
that's dope.
she gets down with tamales. Fool.
That's what's up. I mean, I hate when they make when they make it with too much masa.
No, she's all meat, full bunch of meat. That's what everybody says. But the thing about my mom's tamales is that they're not greasy, and they got a lot of meat, and they have just a right amount of chile, just a little bit of chile, not too much. And so it's like people love it.
Yeah, before my grandma passed away, even to her old age that she was at when she did pass away, bro, she made them every Christmas, bro. You know, like every Christmas, you can go to her house, bro. You can open up the little drawers and shit where you put vegetables and shit, and that shit be filled with like fucking sweet tamales. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know, the green, the red, my boy. But the sweet tamales were always my favorite. She put the raisins in them and shit, my G.
Yeah.
Like, those were fucking fire.
I don't like sweet tamales. I didn't like the sweet ones. I like them pollo or carne. Way.
Yeah, no, for sure, dog. For sure. Everybody's got their shit, dog. But all right, my G.
All right, dog.
I appreciate you coming through, dog.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
This is fun, man. And make sure you follow that. You gotta come on American Wannabes one day, fool.
Yeah.
We gotta do something. Do you do skits and shit like that?
Yeah, I'll do a skit, bro.
All right, we'll do something, man.
Yeah, I like to have fun and shit, bro. I actually wrote a bunch of comedy shit, bro. Maybe I don't know.
Like skits or jokes?
Just jokes, bro. You know, fucking
Let's get together. I'm trying to write a whole new hour right now.
Yeah.
Maybe I could get some of those ideas. And
so that's what that's what I'm pitching to you right now, dog. You know what
I'm all for it.
I don't want to go on stage, but I like to write, dog.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe I can, because I've just bro. I got this one thing that I wrote about, and it would be for a dude that goes to the county jail for the first time, dog.
All right, I got my first DUI in 2018.
Okay. Yeah. And these are just like details that like what they'll be thinking like, whoa, this dude really did. This is a true story, you know? But anyways, dog, yeah, my boy, thank you so much for coming through this early, dog. We only a little over an hour, dog. We usually go fucking longer, but we all got shit to do today. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Cheese, jalapeno tamales. Okay, I fuck with that shit too.
Yeah. Those are bones.
Hey, anybody want to, before the homie gets moving right here, does anybody want to ask Jerry Garcia a question? You want to do a couple questions real quick?
Yeah, I'm down. Full, let's do it.
Let's get PM in Lancaster, California. Woody, any questions for the homie right here before he heads out? Let's get a crack and go ahead. I appreciate it. I see you, Eduardo. I see you. Shout out from Blythe. That's what's up, Blythe. When you doing a show in Vegas?
Dude, I usually do Vegas, Tropicana Casino. I'll be out there a whole week, but I was supposed to be there in May, dog. That went away, so we're waiting for a new date, fool. But I love Vegas. I do the Tropicana. I've done the MGM, and but those are my two favorite ones.
Hey, bro, check it. Let me ask you this question, bro. Like it's like a comedian. It's like you a rock star, bro. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I mean, you're the center of attention, homie. You're the front man, bro. Yeah, bro, straight up. You know, so. You gotta be single, huh?
Yeah, it's hard, dude. Trust me. I try and stay in relationships. I fall in love and I'm with a girl, but it's too hard for the trust is not there. You're gone for a long time. It's just too much temptation. It's that going on.
Yeah, it's just saves a lot of fucking heartache and drama, bro.
Yeah,
like,
on both sides.
Yeah, exactly. On both sides, you're just like, fuck, man. I don't, you know what I mean, man. Like last night was lit, got fucked up, and then all of a sudden your phone's ringing. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Where were you? How come you didn't answer? Or how'd it go last night? You know what I mean? And then it puts you in a pretty more like, man, why do I gotta lie about this? Or even if you don't want to lie about it, but man,
that's exactly the issue, dog. Exactly. And anyway, even if you care for a girl, you're still gonna fall into those situations, dog. And it's like, fuck, man, like
just being on the road.
Yeah. I'm old, dog. Yeah, I'm 40, dog. I just like
you young, homie. Stop saying that shit, dog.
I'm more mature now, though, bro. Like basically, I don't need that type of drama in my life, dog. I don't need to be going back and forth with the girl fighting.
I mean, my dick didn't stop growing until I was 40 years old, dog.
Oh yeah,
No,
look at
just
you.
fucking-
No, I didn't believe you, but I didn't believe I was trying to see where you were going with that shit.
Imagine you stop growing at 18, but your dick don't stop growing to your 40s.
that would
Like,
be
God
amazing.
damn
That
it,
would
I
be
got a
amazing.
motherfucking water hose right here. Hey, but no, 40. I'm trying to tell you, my G. Like when I hit 40, I was like, man, I'm fucking old. Like I didn't think I was gonna make it to 40, bro.
Mhm.
But 40s, bro, this is your prime time.
40s is
dog.
good. I feel good. Just a little bit more tired, you know. So
Yeah.
I need an extra hour of sleep.
Yeah.
I can't go a third round. I'm having a hard time going that third round in bed, bro. With the girls.
Third round?
Yeah, I can't get to third round no more, fool.
I mean, I've been in a relationship for 6 years, dog. So I barely get out the first round, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get the first round, cool. Second, I'm with you barely, and then I'm done. That's it.
Damn.
That's it. I need help.
All
Anybody?
the ladies that are in relationships right now, they're like, fuck, man, that dude goes almost 3 rounds. Holla!
Jerry, have you done the pookie? What's the pookie? I don't know what the pookie is. Jerry, have you done the pookie?
Is the pookie a dance? Or are we talking about the pookie the pipe? What pookie are we talking about?
Love, happy Father's Day to y'all. Happy Father's Day. All right, motherfucker. You got it. What are you doing tomorrow anyway?
I'm gonna take we're gonna go somewhere today, and we're just gonna, I don't know, bro. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go see my parents, see my children with dad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a relationship with neither of my parents. My girl's parents are fucking both passed on, so it's just kind of like it's just us when it comes to these holidays. And if I don't get together with close friends, family type friends, bro, you know what I mean? We're gonna do something. I'm gonna take the girls somewhere, and we're gonna go for a bike ride. I tried to rent a spot in Big Bear, dog, and it was too late, and everything's booked out. And so we're gonna do something, bro. But I got the bikes in the trunk, so I'm halfway there.
Cool. Cool. I saw that.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
They're nice bikes, dog. The little retro shit.
Yeah, nah, I got them on fucking I got them on offer up from some fucking Chino, dog. And and I pulled up to his fucking spot, and it was a warehouse, and he had all these little imported fucking bikes. I mean, they're only paid like fucking $60-$70 for each, bro.
When I do a joke where like my kids are 13 and 12 now, and they still don't know how to ride a bike, dog, and I feel somewhat responsible. I think it's my fault, fool. Like I never taught them how to ride a bike.
Yeah,
I'm like, you little fucking losers.
Yeah, that's crazy, dog. Do they really not know how to ride?
No, they don't.
Oh,
they know how to skateboard.
Okay.
They're into skateboarding.
Okay.
But cool. I've never got them a bike. Their mom never got them a bike. It's just one of those things where like it never happened.
I mean, bro, how did you miss that stage, that step? That's a crucial step where it's like
we just missed it. I know.
Was it during your like breakup or something?
It probably was because they were like 5 and 6 when we broke up. The kids were 5 and 6.
Okay.
So obviously that we just never got them. We just never got around to it.
Hey, you know, check it out. 5 and 6 is tough, bro. You know, sometimes I get in crazy ass arguments with my girl. Like relationships are the hardest thing to take care of sometimes, bro. Like, man, and I'll be transparent about this shit, bro. You know, we all live in glass houses, and my shit is not perfect. Sometimes it feels like it is, but you know, the next day it's fucking all hell let loose. But relationships are really hard. And at the end of the day, like I think about sometimes when we've have ugly falling outs and shit, and I just look at my babies and shit, and I'm just like, you know what?
It's not worth it.
We can probably work this shit out.
Yeah.
You know, we can work this shit out. Cause I was raised in a broken home, and that shit didn't help nothing, bro.
Makes it harder.
Yeah. And then I think about, especially maybe because I just have girls, maybe they caught me slipping at a good age in my life, bro, or stage in my life where I can be this great person to them, dog. Cause before I couldn't be a great person to them, dog.
Same here, dog.
Yeah.
Same here.
You know, but yeah, relationships are just hard, bro. You gotta. Me personally, I'm gonna thug my shit out no matter what, bro. Yeah. You know, at least I'm gonna try, dog. Unless that one police officer comes through and tries to get her number, homie. But I know from you.
Fuck that guy.
I know from you, homie. What's next, dog? I hate police officers. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, she got some down, well, fucking porn popping off. Dude's in a whole full uniform with a fucking billy club swinging between his legs. It's like, God damn it. That's when I call up Jerry. I'll be like, Jerry, you wouldn't believe what happened.
Fuck the police.
Hey, all right, my boy.
When it comes to that. I got some buddies.
You know what, bro? Check it out, dog. I have never been fuck the police type of dude unless they gave me reason to say fuck the police.
Yeah, me too.
And if it's ever been a fuck the police, it's just a fuck an individual police officer. You know what I mean? Or officers, you know.
Correct.
But I don't know. I try to be because when I used to get arrested, bro, I wouldn't fucking.
There's some nice ones. You would meet some nice ones too.
I'd be like, yeah, sir. Oh, you put those handcuffs on me, so gentle.
Yeah,
you're nice. No, I wasn't. I don't mean it like that, bro. But I'm just like, I just like I would clown him, bro. I find the rookie because I knew the police department, and I'm like, oh, this dude's brand new. Oh, look at him. And you can tell the rookies because the rookies are always flexed up and they're ready to go to war, homie. They're ready to pop the gun or spray the mace or whatever the fuck is. They're like, they're tensed up, and then you see the OG police officer, and they're just chilling. They're like, what's up, Lucky? Fuck you doing over here? Hey, we heard, talking this shit, and I would never, I clown him, and I fucking just make a joke out of it, bro. And because I always looked at it like, you got a job to do, I got a job to do, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? You got me this time, bro. But I try to keep it somewhat mutual, respectful, and I think they've given it to me a little bit, dog. Because if you're an asshole to some of these fools, dog, they're gonna come get you, homie.
You're never gonna win.
They're gonna come get you, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, dog. I've been in I had to wrestle with a sheriff one time, bro. I've gotten to dudes' faces where because they got acted stupid with me, bro. You know what I mean? So I flexed up, but it's never a winning situation.
Never
bro.
A winning situation with those fools.
Yeah, because they are the law, bro. Mm-hmm. And that's why
they got guns they can use.
Yeah, legitimately, like they've been killing a lot of fools and getting away with it, and that's why they're trying to get. I believe her name's Jackie Lacey, the district attorney, out of office right now because yeah, bro, because they work side by side. You know what I mean? They work hand in hand. How am I going to prosecute my wife's husband? I mean, no, my best friend's husband, or how am I going to prosecute? I just had lunch with them. You know what I mean? Like, dog, they need to split those departments up 100%. They're talking about that shit.
Word up.
And real quick, I'm not really because people are saying like defund the police, like you're gonna take the money away and they're not gonna defunding the police to me makes it not taking money from them, even though that's the word that's being used, bro. But I think they just need to be just corrected, bro, and weeded through and broken down, maybe, broken down and built back up, There's some states, bro, where they fucking, they wiped out the whole fucking police department and they started brand new, bro. Damn. They rebuilt it right up. And I think that one was New Jersey, and the crime rate is way down. And these police officers are coming to the community and not like an enemy, but they know the community, bro. Yeah. They know the kids. Hey, what's up? Hey, I'm not like here. I'm sitting here. How you doing? Or, they're building relationships with the community. You don't need police
sometimes
officers.
That can backfire on you too, though.
Everything can backfire on you.
Sometimes when they're too much in the streets, now like they're different type of fucking problem.
But I'm just saying though, like, for sure, dog. But I'm just, and I know. I know
what you mean.
I know that, bro. But like community leaders, bro, like make a community leader police officer where the kid they known in that community and people know their family and this and that and that can backfire too, bro. We can say this, that, and this. I don't know. It's just the system is so fucking just like twisted up with.
I think for me, the simple thing is just how about it's a little harder to become a cop. How about that? It's a little too easy to become a cop.
GED, homie.
Come on, dog. 18 with a GED. Like, get the fuck out. How about you make it a little bit harder? Have them go to college or something that makes them a little bit more educated, open-minded about liberal shit, like real world shit. Because they're just being thrown out there too easy, fool, too early, dog. And I have friends who I grew up with who were the biggest idiots, dog. And I say that with all respect. They were like they're just dumb. They couldn't read very well. They couldn't do much. They couldn't get other normal jobs very well. And what did they do? They joined the fucking law force, dog. Oh, they went to I'm like that guy's a cop.
If all goes bad, I'll be a cop and be the law on the streets. Like, what the fuck?
What?
This was a backup job or a fallback if my shit didn't go right.
See, wait,
that's crazy, bro.
Guys that just were like bullied their whole life. Fools that were bullied by.
That's the worst one.
They want to be cops. I'm like, no, that's the wrong guy. That guy should not be a fucking cop right now.
Yeah, 100%, dog. And that's the one right there. Don't take the money from them. Just make it harder for them to be police officers. Weed through the bad police officers. Yep. Those dudes with records and shit, get them the fuck out, dog.
What's up with the 18 fucking write-ups? How do we get to 18 the guy that fucking killed the fucking Floyd?
Yeah, exactly.
How do we get to 18 write-ups, bro?
I mean,
you ever get 18 write-ups at a job, fool? What's gonna happen to you, dog? You're gone by the third write-up, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's like getting fired 18 times.
Get the fuck out
bro,
of here, fool.
It's all good. You're a police officer. You're one of us. You know what I mean? They got these police unions, bro. You know what I mean? They back these dudes, bro. You're this union strong. You're a part of the union. I'm a part of a union, bro. And there's some fucking electricians, bro, that are fucking no good electricians, but they're gonna stay as an electrician because they're a part of the union, and the union backs. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's
stupid. What happens if a fireman fucks up 18 times? Like that's gonna be a lot of fucking people dying.
Yeah, bro.
Anyways,
shout out to firemen. Firemen are,
Yeah.
I mean, I fought fires.
they're looking good right now. They're getting more pussy than ever right now.
Oh my god. Yeah.
All the women were throwing themselves at cops are coming at the firemen. Huh? Lucky bastards.
Hey, it's never too late to be a fireman, bro.
Yeah, it is too late for me.
That's right. Hey, I want everybody to give it up for Jerry Garcia. Thank you, my boy.
Thank you. It's a big ovation. Check me out on Netflix. Check me out on HBO.